conferences that we'll be having. And I hear Tanzania is loading. I hear Rwanda is loading. I hear Uganda is loading. So this is going to be such an exceptional thing. Oh, and I hear Ghana very, very soon, next year, inshallah, is going to be loading. So this is how we will be running this awards. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome Juma Tutu and band. A round of applause for them. And I know there's a parent who was asking about incorporating, if you'll allow me, incorporating your children, especially when they are not able to learn the normal way a neurotypical person is able to learn. Juma Tutu's son, Wave, he's called Fungo, has been incorporated in his band. He's autistic, and he's part of Juma Tutu's band. And you can see how that is working out. So do not worry about how life moves. It will put you at the right place with the right parents at the right time. So you're fine. Just go with it and you're going to be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Juma Tutu's band. And they'll request that we sing along to two songs. One is Nina Siri. And the other one is Don't Worry. And they have been playing this thing slowly, slowly, so that you know it's coming. So now it has come. Twende. Haya. Yanifanya niwe jasiri. Hata wacha nipeane mic hapa. Oh, you've done a great job. Hey. La, la, la. A round of applause, guys. Now we're going to try Don't Worry. We all know Don't Worry, Be Happy, don't we? Aya, let's go. Why do you want to understand this? And you can already see James is doing such a great job. He's dyslexic, already part of the band. It's been 5 months. Yeah, 5 months learning how to play the saxophone, and he's doing such an exceptional job. A round of applause for the kids. Thank you so much for giving them that wonderful standing ovation. And now, if you'll allow me, did I not say I have a surprise for you, no? I said, are you ready? Do you know what it is? Oh, come on, guys. You don't know? Or maybe I should say, do you know who it is? Do you? No? It has nothing to do with the Noro FM, guys. None whatsoever. It has nothing to do with the Noro FM. Absolutely nothing. Now, allow me to just acknowledge the presence of I call him my godfather, but I work with him, but I call him my godfather. Uh, Please, sema tu hi. Hivo tu, hata usiseme kitu kingine, just hi. Waihora from Inoro FM. Hapa ndio unapiga debe. It's the #1 leading vernacular radio station in central and all of Kenya, okay? It's also listened to in the diaspora in a language that I cannot speak in public because, well, it's just going to downgrade how y'all think of me, okay? Okay? I can't deal with that right now. No, adwa kiria morima. Same. You get. Same was up. Thank you. Anyway, so allow me to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we are guided by a visionary whose life embodies the very spirit of this ceremony. He is a Pan African technology entrepreneur, an AI advocate with over a decade of experience building education and innovation systems across our continent. From leading ventures in education technology and financial inclusion to designing scalable AI infrastructure with partners like the UNDP, his work is rooted in access, quality, and capacity building. But beyond his global influence, he brings to stage something deeply personal, his own journey as a dyslexic trailblazer. He is known firsthand what it means to navigate difference and transform it into strength. And tonight, he stands as a living testament that dyslexia is not a limitation, but a lens through which new possibilities are imagined. Please welcome your host for this evening, ladies and gentlemen, Tony Ndungu, a thought leader, an innovator, a champion of inclusion in Africa's fourth industrial revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Ndungu. A round of applause as he comes and makes his way. He's looking at me and wondering who, what, where. And this for us is such a huge thing. We are absolutely honored to have him on stage with us today. He is going to be actually the host of this award ceremony. Thank you so much, Tony. Yeah, because what does stay us for? Thank you.
I am co-hosting, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, clap for yourselves because this is amazing. Well done for staying. And then clap for the lady. My God, she's coming. She's been a flower the entire time. Look, okay. Clap for the lady. She's been a flower the entire time. Look at the way she's smiling. She's shining so much. I always recognize folks who do a phenomenal job of translating. So let's show her love. Well done. Well done. Well done. I will speak slowly. I'm always asked everywhere I go, why do you talk so fast? It is editing, ladies and gentlemen. Everything you see on social media is editing. I speak slowly and then I just cut it to sound more intelligent because I know you get distracted very easily. My name is Tony Ndongo. I am here with my two lovely daughters, Maya and Malia at the back, 14 and 12. Stan, they see you. I like doing that because they are 5'10", and most gentlemen are shorter than they are. So as they get older, they will not be for sale. I'm sorry. They're above your pay grade. They will take care of me and we will hang out. But I do have some good activities this evening. I was invited to come and give awards to folks who have done a phenomenal job. I don't want to speak too much because it's dark outside and we all have families to go to. But I will say this, and this is a little bit of a story. I'm 45 years old. Thank you very much. Thank you. As you can see, the Lord has blessed me with endless age. And one of the biggest things I have learned and appreciated is that our challenges, or how do we say it? Our mess is our message. What is that? Our test is our testimony. Yeah, that narrative, that's kind of where we are. I mean, the gentleman sitting right in front of us is proof of that. He fought so hard. I remember like 7, 9 years ago, the first time I saw you on television, you were standing up for people who are built by God different. Now he's amongst the people he was kicking to change the system. That in itself is a testimony. But for me, I think the biggest testimony is from folks who are built outside the systems of education. Because every single day in Kenya, 15 million children on an average school day go to school. 15 million from nursery to PhD level. Imagine being built so that your brain doesn't work in that system. I was that kid. I was brought up by very middle class parents who started all the way from Umoja, which is a very low income community space, and grew themselves into Runda, which is a very high income community space. And I learned that in that journey, the two things you need are the ability to communicate and the ability to remember. I had one, didn't have the other one. And it was a struggle for me because when I was in primary school, I was always playing, always climbing trees, always trying to figure out why cats don't run faster than dogs. Why can animals not fly even if they have no wings? So I'd be on the top of a building throwing out my neighbor's rabbits to see what would happen. And that kind of stuff got me into some trouble. And my parents took me to a correctional facility called Naivasha Boarding. Let me tell you how Naivasha Boarding works. There's these things in Kiswahili, for all of you who don't know, there's a word called maabusu. You know that? It's prisoners. Those were our gardeners. That goes to tell you the kind of discipline that school had. And I was there for 1 year. The kids were there for 9. And in that 1 year, I was beaten every day, Monday to Monday. Do you remember when if you don't get 100%, it is 100% minus the score you get plus the whip? Thank you, Jesus. I see the church is here. That was my story. And then when I came back to Nairobi after my parents came and found out that their son is losing his mind, I went to a nice school called St. Nicholas Primary School. And the fear of God that was placed in me in Naivasha Boarding got me to be the 6th best student in Nairobi in something called KCSE, the Kenya Certificate of Primary Education. Number 6. I beat more than 700,000 kids. Then I went to a high school called Mango, which is our Ivy League. Mango man, I see him at the back over there. Yes, sir. That's what it is. You see, we love each other. Even if we don't know who we are, we just have neighborhood friends. We understand it. The cold showers, outsiding, rugby, the world. And there is when I became the smartest kid from the back. I was at the end. In fact, there was only one person after me. And we only knew that because he came to class exam time. He never came any other time. And he always smelled like a certain herb. And he was a relative to the then Minister of Education, Joseph Kamotho. Do you remember him? That's my era. And from there is where I got to learn the challenge of being stupid in a smart people's system. And I was very stupid. Very stupid. But my father intervened. He knew that it wasn't a problem. It was an intricate design issue. And so in Form 3, he gave me a Walkman. Let me see how many Gen Zs here don't know what that is. Who knows what a Walkman is? Amen. God bless you all. Who doesn't? So we take them outside and we just beat them. Look, that lady put her hand over there. She didn't know this. So there's this thing called a cassette tape. oh, this is good. At the end of the 19th century, there's this music instrument that had a cassette tape we put inside, right? And then it plays. In fact, to rewind, you just use a big biro and span. You all remember that? That's when music was good. Do you remember the music we used to listen to? I don't understand this nonsense they hear where the beat is the same the whole time. Us guys had Johnny Gill. Do you remember we had Luther Vandross, Whitney Houston? That's it. Michael Jackson. You people and Taylor Swift, I can't speak for you, but that was the time when things were good. I got a Walkman, and the Walkman I had, Sony Walkman, had the ability to have a mic on it. So I was able to read my books and record them on a TDK 180. These are my people. And when I was in Form 4, I was listening. I had this stack of cassettes. Nobody could take my equipment because they knew it was mine. I had this stack of cassettes I was listening to. When I finished high school, I had a C+. Now, that's not a lot, I know. For Mangu, that's less than average. But it was the very first time in my 4-year experience in Mangu that I got a C. I was always getting E's. And that taught me something. It taught me, I will go to that. Then I got out of that and I went to USIU. And for the very first time when I was there, barely getting in, I met a lady, American, no, actually British, but she was married to an American, and she came for this thing which they call the gap year as part of the Peace Corps, and she was a licensed learning therapist. I was like, these white people problems. What is this job? Learning licensed therapist. Are you like a therapist for what are you? And she said she's doing a workshop to help people understand learning challenges. I'm a nice guy. I said I'll show up. Personally, I was just there because I was in university and I wanted to meet girls. There's not much else. It was the first time of uni. And when I got there, I was the second person because I'm always on time. That is not true. And I got there and she said, come, let's discuss. Here's a piece of paper. Read it for me. I read it perfectly the first time. I didn't understand what she meant. I can read. Of course, I'm literate. She gave me a piece of paper. I read it. I was like, these words are a bit misorganized. I put them aside. By the 5th page, she was standing. The reason she was standing is because none of those pieces of paper had a single word spelled correctly. Not one. And it got to the point where by the 5th sheet, there were literal letters that did not exist in the alphabet. P, the other way around. So it looks like a Q, but it's not. K, the other way around. R, upside down. N, halfway. But I could read the whole thing. She said, what do you struggle with specifically in class? And initial thing, I get bored very quickly. And we did this for a while, and I found out I was dyslexic. I was 20. First thing she did was introduce me to a lady called Angela Kidodo. It's a friend of mine. Some of you might know her. And I got into this club called ISEC, business club. Angela's sole goal was to get me in front of other folks who think like me. That's how I got to go to Poland on something called a SEED, a cultural education experience. I don't remember what D was. It's been a long time. When I went there, and I got into the first club of neurodivergent people, first time I ever heard the word. Every single one of them was in their 20s and accomplished to the point where the Polish gold medal martial arts winner was in the group. Olympic gold. He beat everyone in the world. The best one, he was there. 27-year-old gentleman, neurodivergent. And I got to see and appreciate the power of thinking different. But this is the story that changed my life. When I went back, do you guys remember there's a time Virgin used to fly in Kenya? So I was coming back with Virgin. It was Poland. Obviously, we go to the UK, London, and then Nairobi. And when we get to London, there was in the airport, there was an event in the airport that had actually been planned by ISEC for neurodivergent kids because they were starting this neurodivergent campaign. I sat here where you sat because I was late. As I said, I was always on time. I was not. I was late. Everybody sits there behind. Sat there. And there was space in front, food, and chairs for speakers. And a gentleman, white, middle-aged, silver hair, came quickly. There was a fuss at the back. He came and sat there. And the person who was hosting said, talk to your neighbor and ask them what they think neurodivergence can do for them. So I turned to my neighbor. I'm like, Nani, let me ask you, what can you do with neurodivergence? I'd been traveling a lot, so I knew my breath was quite bad. So I looked down and looked up. But then he said, personally, it's enabled me to build 4 companies, each worth £1 billion. So now I'm over here. I'm like, what? And it is when I saw Richard Branson for 10 minutes I had a conversation with what was then the Obama of the entrepreneurship world. And he said the fact that he thought different gave him the opportunity to see chances where nobody else could even fathom the opportunity that was there. And he said to me, and this is the thing I'm going to say in closing as we start, he said to me, your greatest advantage is the fact that they think you're disadvantaged. I want you to say that with me. Your greatest advantage is the fact that they think you're disadvantaged. If you ever get into a fight with a small person, you always underestimate them. You always think, I'm bigger, therefore I can knock you from a distance. Small people, they fight like Tasmanian devils. They punch you like 7 times before you've blinked and you don't know what's happening and they're on the floor, they have stepped on you and they're taking all your money. That's what happens in a system that has credited folks who are like everybody else and dismissed folks who are not. Which is why I'm so proud to be neurodivergent in whatever way, shape, or form. And I'm even more proud now that I'm in the world of artificial intelligence to be neurodivergent. Because I guarantee you, if ever there was a time for us to shine, now. 2022 November is when OpenAI came out. Everyone was fascinated, but I had lost you see, even my mind had blown up because I was like, finally I have a companion that's going to work for me the way I'm supposed to work. In the 12 months after that, I started my social media channel. I'm not even a big social media person. I still don't know how Instagram works. But the thing that I love the most is that in that short period of time, I was able to meet Bill Gates. I was able to meet Sam Altman. I was able to privately meet Mark Zuckerberg, privately meet Mark Cuban, speak to will.i.am, and I'm in constant contact with 4 of the EU's most powerful leaders on WhatsApp. A year and a half. What was different? It is because they got tired of hearing the same information from the same people, and they wanted to hear something different. This is the opportunity for all of us. And as I give these awards with your help, come here so we do it together, please. Come. As we do it together, the thing I want you to understand is every time, every period, every era, there's always a change. In 2000, around 1998, 1999, folks started putting cables in the ground. Everybody thought it was insane. 2000, there was something that happened in the world. Who remembers what big thing happened in 2000? The dot-com bust. That is when YouTube, Facebook, Google, and all these companies exploded. 2008, there was something else. What happened? Meltdown. The financial meltdown. 2010, something was created. What was it called? Bitcoin. If you had 2 Bitcoin now, it would be worth 24 million shillings. In 2010, 2 Bitcoin were 3 shillings. Globally, it is the highest appreciation of anything man has ever created to date. Nothing has ever appreciated that fast. 2010, something would have happened in 2020, then COVID came, we got a bit of a hiccup. Then 2022, AI, generative AI, public AI. It's always been there from the 50s, but it became open. And in the last year, the amount of expenditure that has gone into AI globally is the same as it has for the last 7 years into hardcore infrastructure. Think about that. That in 1 year globally, we've spent 7 years worth of finance on AI. And you are the people best mentally designed to do something about it. So I leave you with that, knowing that you, your child, your child's child, your child's child will be forever impacted by this technology. And if you don't get in now, it's on you. And with that, we can go. See, that's a good statement for you. Is that some homework?
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Dungu.
I've left them. So, are you seeing how I've made them spirited?
You've done such an incredible. I'm so proud of you.
Please.
I'm so proud of you.
And with that, tutatoa sadaka. No, we will not. We will get into it. You see, you know the song. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do these categories. Do you want to start or do I start?
Oh, you can go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, so there's a category, there's an awardee, and there's an awarder. So I will say the category. I'll invite the awarder to come. Is it on stage?
Yes.
Yes, they will come on stage, and then I will make the name for the awardee heard. Is everybody ready for this? All right, I'm going to ask you to warm your hands a little bit. Let's wiggle your hands a little bit. Clap for these people. They've gone through some things. You'll clap for them. Not now. You'll clap for them. You'll clap for them. Yes, wait. Okay. So the category is Media Ally. Saluting storytellers who amplify inclusion and reshape narratives, using media as a powerful tool for awareness and advocacy. The awarder, Daniel Sanoe. Right? Not Sano. Sanoe. That's his name. Daniel Sanoe. Where is Daniel?
Daniel around here? Makes his way.
Daniel's from the back.
Mm-hmm.
He's the KeySet Deputy Director of Programs. Karibu sana, come. You can climb the stairs over there. The awardee. From the Kimuri Show, Nairobi TV, the winner is Mike Jenga and Derito Waihoro. Where is he? There you go. Can you climb the stairs and come around? Kuja. Come.
So in that category, we had Michael Njenga, we had Derito Waihora, and of course, Kimore Show in Nairobi TV.
Yes.
And the winner is... Oh, haina winner? Tushasema?
Yeah, kuja. I'm ahead of you.
We're not paying attention.
You're not paying attention.
Attention. It's giving head toes.
You must. We give you your gifts. Come, yes. Come here.
Yeah.
And then there is a certificate. Sorry, I apologize. You're being given your certificate.
So you're receiving the one for Waihora, of course, which is yours.
Yes, there you go. Let's give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. These are storytellers that amplify inclusion and reshape narratives using media as a powerful tool for awareness and advocacy. Kimuri, the show. Yeah. So you want me to take this one? I take this one. Give me that one. Yes. Next one, you'll be given 2. Is he getting another one, Bado? So I'm still taking, hey, you're loved here. This is nice, eh? Okay. Now I can give you all of them back here. Here you go. Sure, here you go. Now you just stand by yourself. We take the photograph with just you. Let's give him a hand. I told you need to warm up your hands for love here. That's fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations. Thank you. No, actually, it's so nice. Sorry.
You just had to. It was right there. That one moment that you spoke Kikuyu.
Yes.
For yourself. Job well done. Do you want to say something?
It's not bad.
2 words.
That she is my daughter. This one. I'm the godfather.
Hey, you see, he had to embarrass you. That's what parents do. To parents are lie. Okay. Shall we go to the next one?
Yes, we can.
All right. Inclusive learning institution. This one is for recognizing schools and institutions that open doors for every learner, building futures where no child is left behind.
Mm-hmm.
The awada, Yunanchengo. Duncan Chengo. They spelled it wrong, Duncan. They called Dunan. Come. Duncan, come over here. Let's Duncan, stand here. How are you? You're well? All right, tell us who you are.
My name is Duncan Chengo.
Mhm.
I am the CEO and founder of the Ability Therapy Clinics, and I am also a member of the board at the National Council for Persons with Disability.
And you're also part of the Rotary Club.
Yes.
Yes. See, I know. I saw it from the badge. It was on the badge. It's not like I know him from before. Well done, good sir. You stand here. Now, the winner for this one. Oh, Emanuela Mazola School, Hill Preparatory School. But the winner is Potterhouse School that has gotten the award that you're going to provide. Let's give him a hand, good man.
A round of applause as he makes his way. Congratulations to Porterhouse School.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Well done. Well done. I
Congratulations.
love it, man. I know these guys because when the school was being built for the very first time, I was one of the first guests who said, hello over there. Well done. He eats so well, though. Sorry, Dave. Yeah. I mean, Igonga, I felt my soul has moved a bit. I love it. Congratulations to Porterhouse School for being the winner of this category. Number 2 was Hill Preparatory School, and number 1 was Emanuela Mazola School. Well done.
We have representation from Hill Preparatory and Emanuela's?
Yes.
We do? Oh, great. Wonderful. See, then you don't get, if you can just hold 1 minute from Porter.
Oh, Goja.
Porter's kidogo
Don't
tu.
go. Start.
Kidogo tu, relax.
Preparatory School. Is there someone from Hill Preparatory here?
Relax. Come here.
Hill Preparatory, no. Is there someone for Emanuela Mazola School? Yes.
Fantastic.
As
And, Emanuela?
Emanuela is here? Karibu sana, come.
And of course, we're going to give just a couple of minutes to the winner to give their remarks. Yes.
Very
as
nice.
you accept
Well
this
done.
fantastic award.
Well done. Well done, gentlemen. Very well done.
Thank you. So we're only going to request the team from Porter to just say a few words.
Good evening. All protocols observed. We are very grateful, and this was an amazing event. I think we have learned a lot, and all of us, we are taking the message home. So I am just urging you that we move away from the know-how, then we move to the can-do. We need to take whatever we have learned here into action. Thank you so much.
A round of applause to him.
Well done. Very cool, man. Should be very proud.
Go on to the next, Tony.
Okay. Inclusive Sports Initiative Institution. It's one of the two. And they're celebrating spaces where ability, not disability, defines the game, proving that inclusion wins on and off the field. At number 3, Kenyatta University. Where they at? Come, my people. KU is calling someone. I think, are you calling someone? Where is the person be? Is she there? Is she shy?
They're probably waiting for their order.
Go.
We needed to confirm.
No,
their
come.
order.
Don't worry. I'll tell you the order is. Come. Yes, very nice. As you come, our order is Anne Irora, from the founder. She's the founder of Golden Tea Inclusive Golf. Where's Anna? There you are. I did a golf thing a while ago. How are you doing? I said, apparently I have a good swing. It's not bad.
Sure.
I'm not sure. You see, now I'm already being dead. We've just met. And she's like, I want to test it on the court. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Come over here. Come here and get your gift. Kenyatta University, let's give him a hand. Very nice. I'm going to ask you, come stand here next to me. Here. Yes, come hold it. Up next, runner-up, Kenya Railway Golf Club. Where are they at? She's at the back over there. Very nice. Come.
Truly dressed for the occasion. That's how you know they've come for an award ceremony, hun.
Wow, look at you.
Fabulous and gorgeous. Thank you so much for representing.
Kenya Railway Golf Club is the first place I learned how to play golf. You are the lady captain of the club. My mom was lady captain from 1990 to 1993. Very cool. Now she gets to get the part. In fact, I should call mom and be like, you should see what's happening. Let's give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Please come stand over here. And the winner of this category.
Drum rolls.
We had those. We do. The Kenya Golf Union. Yes. She's waving at the back. She's so happy about it. Oh, here she comes.
Wait.
And she's got her Superman outfit, the cape. Look at that. She looks so nice.
Congratulations.
Voila. Bravo. Congratulations indeed.
And of course, I'm hoping that you have a small speech prepared. Yes, of course.
Speech up there.
You got into an award ceremony without a speech prepared. Winning or losing, you have come to you ready.
Nice. I'm going to ask all the ladies to go over there and stand next.
Sorry.
You step on her regalia. Just crazy. Let's give them a hand. All ladies, by the way, recognize that. All ladies, wonderful. Very, very nice. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. I must say I'm so happy to have received this award. I would appreciate or applaud each and every person who put this together. I am currently the acting general manager at the union, and I promise we will continue preaching the gospel of inclusion. Thank you.
Wow. Hey, yeah, that was well prepared. Even me, I'm like, yeah, you wrote that script a few times. Well done, well done, well done. All right, next category. This is a nice one. This is very cool. I like this. Is very chill. Inclusive employer. This one's celebrating workplaces that champion equity and belonging, where every voice matters and all talent thrives. So, as I invite Professor Julie Washington to come on stage. Professor, where's she at? Hey, there she is. There you go, there you go, there you go. The representative. Teleperformance. Are they here? Teleperformance came in second. Let's clap for them, though they're not here. And the winner of this is naturally the Kenya Institute for Special Education, KISE! Yes, 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 yes.
KISE team present.
Come.
Hey, KISE team, make your way here to receive your award. Congratulations.
Come, all of you.
Whoever is available, come and pick this yourselves.
If you come as Ufungamano Choir, it is fine. You will all sing for us. Yes.
She said to the home ground, you can come and represent.
Step up. Yes, there you go. Karibu sana. Welcome, 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 welcome. Do you guys remember I talked about Johnny Gill?
Yeah.
Yes, there you go.
Mr. Sanoy, they said they're not moving until you come.
And then the way he went
a round of applause as he makes his way.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Well done, sir. Thank you so much.
This level of winning is done by people. It's not done by machines. It's done by people. And so, Prof, go over there all the way to the end and get your gift from Professor Julie Washington. Let's give him a hand again. This is family. This looks so nice.
All the folders are good? Ah, fantastic. Yes. Allow me to give you this, just a few words.
I want her to talk.
Ah, great.
Distributed activity.
Great.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We want to appreciate this award because Kenya Institute of Special Education is the home of special needs education where everyone is welcome. Thank you very much.
That's amazing. Karibuni. Hello. Let's give them that big hand. Yes, they have deserved it as you take down the steps.
And of course, we have one last award in that category.
Mine has no name.
Yeah, I know.
Oh. Shall I read it out anyway?
What?
Mine has no name. Does it have a name?
I have no idea. I don't know what to do with it.
Okay, so it's called Neurodivergent Trailblazer.
See, I read it.
You read it.
If I read it. See, I can read it, guys. I read. Okay,
Tangu ena
fine.
jina.
I do press ups first. It was like, see, you wait.
I'm telling you, man, she did this thing outside. You see that? I can't do that. Did you see that? My knees pain when she does it.
It's
When she's not doing it.
There's a thing you said, and I had no idea. And the ladies had to tell me, maintain. It's not yours. You're too old. Oh, sorry. You're too young to relate. As I stand here, I feel so young. Thanks.
That's rough.
Praise Jesus.
The Lord rebuke.
This rarely happens because I work with Gen Zs. Anyway, so this is honoring pioneers, redefining possibilities through innovation and resilience, turning lived experiences into powerful change for all. And for this category, I'd like to request Honorable Senator Dr. Isaac Maura to kindly join us on stage.
Hey, Mahesh has been called on board.
And this award goes
Thank you.
none other than Tony Ndungu.
Ah, that's cold. I see what you did. I see what you did. That's cold.
What?
Maya, Malia, has anyone seen my daughters? Did they run away? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, somewhere in the middle.
I'm definitely doing this as a family. Mahesh, I
Thank
hope
you.
you don't
Finally,
mind
we
if I
have
bring my
arrived,
little ones.
baby. Kindly move to the middle.
That's right.
Yeah, you didn't understand it. You didn't understand it.
So many good times. Let them do. We go celebrate and party. You go listen. Child, celebrate and have time. We celebrate and have time. It's time to come together. It's for you. Your pleasure.
And this is also a shared award. It's a shared award. Oh, it's okay. You got yours, bro. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just maintain. Uh-huh. You're trying to tell them, Mango.
Trying to tell my children I have expectations of them. Yeah. Because you see, when they see me in the house in pajamas, they think I'm just that
But
guy.
Tony, you
See,
have to do the thing. See,
I have
wait
a
until you
board
get
with
to-
my name on it that I've been given by a doctor senator. Do you recognize what is happening over here?
Wait until you get home. It's like, Sasa, you see, guys, yeah? You see what happened. You're just finishing on the spot. Like, so as you can see, guys, this is what is happening to me. I expect the, hey, feature, hide, sorry, hide white. Hide white, guys. Hide white. Anyway, the second award on the same category goes to Cowden's Ayoti, all the way from Tanzania. And she had her husband come all the way to Tanzania to support her. Round of applause for Cowden's Ayoti as she makes her way. As we say, this is our regional award. So we give one in Kenya, we've got another one in Tanzania. And she's done such an exceptional job in Tanzania. And it is a true trailblazer in that region. Congratulations.
Let's celebrate.
Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Yeah, oh yeah. Good evening.
Good evening, everyone. This evening, I would like to thank God so much. It started like a journey of supporting my son only, but look where we are today, since 2021. And I would also like to thank my beloved husband. You see, like I said in my speech, many disappear when there's an issue with a child, but he's been with me like a rock. And this is something I thank God for. He never disappeared. If anything, he's the one who travels with my son when he needs help.
Oh, thanks, Mom.
And I'm also proud of all the people I've met in this conference.
who are in my support group. You mean a lot to me, Sister Asha. I mean, Upendo. There's so many. Anita, who spoke here, they're all in my support group. So you've been supporting me. You're so special to me. May God bless you all.
That, does he want to say something? It's very important, right? Just say 2 words. 2 words. 2. Just give us 2 words.
No words. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it. Asante sana. Yeah. Tony, you want to say something?
No, I'm good.
Cool. Oh, yeah. Anyway, like, what is that? I'm so sorry. Thank you very, very much. It's okay. You can get off the stage. And now we have the Special Categories Award. And this category shall be awarded by Madam Esther Momai. You kindly join us on stage.
Let's give her a hand as she does this.
Thank you very, very much.
I remember when you called me the first time talking about this event. Now look. Now look. It's all your fault. The first category is Dyslexia Champion Educator, celebrating an educator who lights the path for every learner, transforming classrooms into spaces of possibility. Her name has been mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Upendo Kafonogo.
A round of applause for
Come.
Pendro, all the way from Tanzania. And you can see how gorgeous she looks. Looking absolutely stunning and
Wonderful.
so
Wonderful.
beautiful.
Wonderful.
So pristine, isn't she? Asante sana DJ. Hapa niko na mbio mbio asante kwa mziki yako. Ikikuja tu hapo hapo.
And there's come later, this song to sing, my child is to the yeah. Return the song of praise, my child is to the congratulations.
Wow. She looks like the awards, literally. Like, are you seeing? The colors match. How do women do that?
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations. Okay, my name is Upendo. I am a teacher, reading teacher. I am focused with reading, especially to beginners and children who are struggling with reading. And along that line is when I came along with dyslexic kids. So I took time to understand and be able to differentiate between dyslexic and those children who are struggling in reading. You know, there are two things. It's either it's the spectrum or it's a poor foundation. So what I do is to help parents understand how to deal with with the child, because it reaches a point that the child is not happy and is expected to read just because either it's the foundation or it's either the understanding of reading for him or her is different. So that's where I come in. So thank you so much, Bloom Dyslexia, for this conference. It was healing and it was therapy for most of us. And going back home, are we gonna be there?
Let's give her a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you have earned that. Congratulations. I'm just still confused about how her dress and the price are the same color. Down to the pixel. It's just fantastic. You want to do the next one?
Yeah, go ahead.
A Dyslexia Champion. Parent. This is for every parent, by the way. We're just giving this person because we like them a little bit more. But every parent who's dyslexia parent is winning. Honoring the parent whose advocacy begins at home. Proving that love and persistence can actually change systems. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Lucy. Lucy! Yes!
So Lucy, as she makes her way.
Yes, exactly.
And Lucy, you gotta come dancing, my friend. This is fantastic. There you go.
There you go.
Dancing.
Hey.
Going your way.
Yeah. There she goes. There you go. Let's clap for this young lady.
The boys, where are you?
Where are boys?
The boys, kindly make your way. Mama says the boys have to be here.
We see one.
Then the other boy is missing.
The other boy is missing.
The boy without the there is no in the boy.
Dad, come. Don't hide over there. I see you looking down. Come. He was looking like he's reading his newspaper. I was just waiting for you to. I just saw. Yes.
The miracle. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. If you know, you
Missing. He went to the toilet.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Teenage boys. There you go. There it is. So there's supposed to be another young man here, so I'll just stand here on his behalf. I will not. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's somewhere. He will come. Lucy!
Rise up.
There you go.
I try to fly so high.
Oh, that's a photograph for the ages. I love it. Well done. Here, say something. Let's give them a microphone. Here you go.
Wow. Oh, glory to God. I bless God for this. I'm so humbled to receive this award. It's been a journey. I want to say I dedicate this to my two sons and anybody who feels unseen, because that's what we go through as dyslexics. Asked me to say something. The one thing I think I'm very proud of is creating the space for caregivers and parents at my workplace who have to raise children who have who are able differently. And it's not only dyslexia; there are other special needs. And these parents have still to report to work and expected to serve like everybody else and deliver. But thankfully, to our late friend Bob Colimo, I approached him and I was heard, and he allowed for that to be included in our HR. That now we are seen and heard and supported. So thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Hey, inclusion everywhere. Let's give her one more hand, ladies and gentlemen.
And for the awardees, kindly do not leave. We're going to have a group photo. We'll kindly request for you not to leave.
Dyslexia champion for the youth, applauding a young voice that inspires courage and hope, leading peers. What happened? Did the boy come?
Oh, the other boys are
The boy came. Look at you. You see how this is how people miss Jesus. You go outside, you come back, people have been raptured, you're just there by yourself. Now we have to fake applause. Okay, let's just pretend clap one more time so that they all come on stage. We have to be careful with this Gen Z. The mental health is a challenge, so we must something else. No, I'm playing. It's fine. It's true. Come. Let's pretend we did not do this before. Oh, look at her. The hug. Oh my gosh.
What a wow.
What a surprise.
Oh my God.
We did not see this coming.
This has happened.
See inclusion.
Enemies, live with that energy. You never know me, don't like me, no apology. Jealousy.
Now you have to give us a real pose. You can't be late and then not have a pose. Just, yes, smile, Nini.
Let me
Just, you can't. There you go. Ah, that's a winning photograph. Yes, well done. Don't be late for your future wedding day. The guy's like, it was today. I didn't know. So, back to the program. Dyslexia champion. And then it's him again. No, that would be exact. Applauding a young voice that inspires courage and hope, leading peers by turning lived experiences into power. And for this, Celine Quarter. Where is Celine at? Where is Celine? Celine! That's what it is.
A round of applause as she makes her way. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Job done.
That's what's up. Hey, don't shake your hand. I high five you. That's it. Oh, man.
It's the piss, baby. Anasema roho mbaya, calling the night. Nafanya makusudi kushinda chuki zao. Tena wanafiki bado nakuna damu na hainipi shida riziki ya watoi wangu. Ex wangu anatamani niachike. Nikubadilishe
I would just like
nidhalilike.
to say thank you to everyone who's here, and especially Miss Esther for guiding me through my dyslexia journey. And for everyone who is dyslexic, just believe in yourself. Bye.
Oh, that speech was giving. Maya, see, that's how we say it. Look, Malia is looking down. So I know I'm not.
No, I mean, no cap.
There, no cap, but best. Like, what have you
It's
said?
it.
Global literacy, next one. Because they show love. See, young men don't get that kind of love. We're just giving high fives. I complained for all the boy childs in the building. Global Literacy Inclusion Champion. Recognizing a global force for literacy and equity, expanding opportunities, and rewriting the future for all. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for Clarice Jackson. Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. They played me. I had to play someone else. There you go.
Congratulations to Clarice.
Well done, Clarice.
Delegation that's present.
Thank you, ma'am.
If we can have the US delegation that is present to also come in and celebrate this moment with her as well.
Oh, that's
US
sweet.
delegation.
Come.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give her the hand again. Come on, let's give her a hand.
Round of applause, she making them.
They've come a long way.
The stars, when I'm in a park, there's no one else around. I get the shivers. I don't wanna see a ghost. It's the sight that I fear most. I'd rather have a piece of toast. Watch the evening news. I, oh my, oh my. I'm first in the world. Never walk under ladders. I keep
I first just want to thank God. And I'm a little emotional because
Take your time, love. Take your time. Let's give him a hand. Take your time.
because I want to dedicate this to my daughter, Letitia Fox. And I hope that while she's in heaven, she can see that I have tried to keep her promise to make sure the world knows her name and that the world understands that having dyslexia does not make you different and that everyone gets the help that they need to become successful in whatever God has called them to be. And so I dedicate that to her. I thank the team that has come with me. I thank Dr. Washington for being a part of this journey, for walking with me step in step. For new people that have come along, I appreciate you more than you know. And I hope that you all got the answers you needed and there's more to come. Thank you, Esther.
Amen to that. Oh, man.
No, I won't be afraid. Oh,
Ladies, I'll ask you.
be afraid. Just as long as you stand by.
Take that photograph. Don't take that. Oh, congratulations.
Stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea.
But Tony, see you queria. Maintain.
I won't cry.
I'm ready to jam, man. Why did you play this music at the beginning? I'm playing it now and we're going home. Stressing me.
Stand by.
And finally,
this one needs a little bit of a story. It's one thing to have a neurodivergent challenge where it is inside of you. It's another thing to be differentiated because it is outside of you. The next award is for the thought leader in inclusion champion. It's no secret that it's going to be the senator, the doctor, Honorable Isaac Maura. But before he comes, let me explain to you just how hard a person can have it when stigma doesn't work in your favor. The best way to show it to you, for me, who doesn't even understand it myself, it's to show it to you in the experience of the first and only Kenyan albino national leader. We are a country of culture, tradition, stigma, preference, and misinformation. Before you have cut through just one of those challenges, it's taken you a lifetime. He's done those 5 things in one. So never ever forget, Hesh, just how far you have come. If ever a moment arises that you doubt the capacity of a single human being, you fought the tide of stigma, of preference, of culture, of tradition, and of undereducation. And you sit there, not just because God has blessed you with it, but because you earned every moment of it. Now let's give this man a hand as we welcome him on stage. A real one. Congratulations. It is more than a pleasure to welcome you on stage.
A round of applause for Honorable Senator Dr. Isaac Maura.
The thought leader and inclusion champion, Honorable Isaac Maura, ladies and gentlemen. Mahesh, this one you have deserved it, and it's such a pleasure for Esther to give this award to you. As the photos are being taken, let all the winners of the previous categories start walking towards the stage, including the special categories. So I'm going to invite Upendo, Lucy, Celine, Clarice to come on stage. And I'm also going to invite Union rep come on stage. Issa was also a winner, so we're going to ask. I think the DG had us back. So a representative from Issa, from the Kenya Golf Union, from Tucker House School. Kibure, so you come to the floor. Come. Please come. If you have a plaque, you may bring
Make
your
your way
plaque with
here.
you.
This is for everyone who's received. All of you who've received. Come.
Yeah, sorry.
Hi, Godfather, surely.
Thought I'd forgotten a
all
name.
3, come. Huh? If you've received a placard, kindly make your way to the stage.
I'd forgotten I had a plaque. This is so nice. It's got my name and everything.
Perfect.
Can I ask you an environment for all of you to do for a moment? I know it is one moment. So
It would be wrong if you didn't. Would be.
what else? Yes, when I say, oh, look at what I'm doing, it's when you put that word. I know it's embarrassing now, but it looks very nice on.
I'm ready with my mic, guy. I'm ready. I'm ready.
So I'm at the thing, and look at the thing. This is a cool thing. These are the people at the thing. This is the deep thing. Look at that. And I'm going to take a special stop right over here. And all of these people are being celebrated by everyone there. So let's all say congratulations to special folks out here. Congratulations. So pretty. One more photo.
Ah, great.
Thank you, everybody. Shall we ask people to sit?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Katini Chini as the
While we
DJ plays
ask
some nice
people to
old school
sit,
music from the past.
Honorable Senator Dr. Isaac Maura. Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome Jerry on stage. We have one more gift for you. Yes, just one more gift. Thank you very much. I can hold this one for you. And I believe, Jerry, this is yours.
You are all still here. You are not tired.
They're lying.
I will not cry. I will not cry. This is a special gift that has a very, very interesting story.
Let me help you with that because I see you have two hands.
Yes. Once upon a time, we had a project. We had a dream that our little children who are neurodivergent need employable skills. We looked and looked and looked and thought art. That is the best thing to give them because they are great with their hands. So we looked and looked even further and landed in Nyeri. Nyeri County gave us clay. The clay was transported from Nyeri County to our school on Thika Road. And then the kids started working.
If you drop it, me, I can't. Hey, ma'am, so you see there, she was just fiddling. I'm like, hey, no. I'll hold it for you, please.
The kids started working and practicing. They were taught by the best, and then they were let to do their own thing. The jewelry I was wearing yesterday is one of them. They make ceramic art. And I saw you, and you saw it, and you loved it. This is a gift from our children for the work that you do and the belief that you have in inclusion and opening spaces for people who are differently abled. So with this, we say thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Look, come give him a handshake because you know this is your children. Oh, yeah. That, ladies, that is worth everything. Let's give it a hand, please. That is it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I am extremely humbled to be before all of us this evening. I'm really humbled by the team that is here, led by Esther. Let's clap for Esther.
Yeah.
Because why not for her? She's really a trailblazer in this whole issue. I'm happy to meet great people like Tony. Tony, you are a role model to all our children with dyslexia because you proved to us that it can be done. I want to thank you, Jerry. You are wonderful, and it's good I give you your flowers. That we started with you on the albinism project, and we did very well. And all the artwork that you've done here, all the production. Let's clap for her as well. And Also, Cynthia, I'm wondering, you don't get tired. You're always looking glowy. You know, by the evening, people look like they have melted. You're still shining, huh? So you're looking very great. Now, I am happy for all of us. I am humbled. I didn't expect to get any award. As I said, when I came here in my capacity as government spokesman, but I also came as a parent of an 8-year-old boy who has dyslexia. And let me say from the word go, I have learned a lot. Even when I was not here early in the morning, I was following online. And thank you very much, my team from the Office of the Government Spokesperson. Maybe you can stand up for people to see. Thank you very much, team Office of the Government Spokesperson. Asanteni sana because of the work that you've been able to do. You've been streaming this event live for the 2 days consecutively. And I feel very humbled. I feel very honored. I feel happy that I have been able to participate in this. And for those of us who are believers, this is a divine calling. Meeting great people like Clarice Jackson, who is also a prophet, this one. Yeah, she's a great woman of God. And I want to say that we will walk the journey together. I will be your voice. I will be your advocate because we are now one family. In fact, I can see the future of my son through all of us and our stories. And it is very comforting because when you get to have a child who has dyslexia, you really wonder what will be the future for them. I could identify certain features that I see in my son with many of us when they were speaking. And that was very reassuring because it says, yes, it's not different, it's fine. So I have heard, as Tony, thank you very much for your accolade. I am really humbled. Sometimes it's good to hear it because you take it for granted, and sometimes we are shy. I have had the privilege of championing for so many causes of people. People with disabilities in general, people with albinism, people who have sickle cell, people who have who are intersex. Name them, quite a number. In fact, when I was in Parliament, at some point, I was seen as the one who is the voice of all of those groups of people because we did a lot of work with it. So we will commit ourselves to doing a petition to Parliament on the issues of dyslexia. We are going to work on it immediately so that we are able to address the issue of teacher training, the issue of examination, the issue of teaching, the issue of use of assistive technology. Let's do it together. At least for the 10 years that I was in Parliament, I know how to navigate that process so that we get it. I have a pioneering spirit. I believe we join together, and I would want to propose, Esther, that now we actually form an association called Dyslexia Rising Africa, Kenya, so that will bring all of us together in one umbrella, under your leadership, in the secretariat and all, so that then we have a body that can be used to champion for our rights. And when we say our, we are all together because I'm told that dyslexia is also genetic. And that means then we are also securing the future of our generations. So that when we are long gone and forgotten, the gene shall carry on. But then in what capacity will it carry on? Is it within the confines of stigma and discrimination? No. We want to see many Richard Bransons. We want to see many Tony Ndongos. We want to see many Wangeshi Miners. We want to see many of all of the young people who are here, including the young man who is also doing medicine. That it will just be one of the many aspects of a human, phenomenon, rather than just being the master status that bogs people down. So I'm really humbled. You cannot imagine. I thought this one was from China, and I am happy. It's actually from Mokuroene, yeah, Mokuroene in Nyeri, and I'm really when you hear thoughtful leader, I mean that's a humbling title. Actually. It's good because Waihura, si ulijipatia pia bongo points. Yes, about Cynthia, right? Yeah, I also mentored the MP from Ukraine in politics. Yeah, so I'm very happy to have this. So really, I have no words to say. It's actually very emotional. It's just that men are not allowed to cry. But I can tell you for sure, no, it will look like I am. I want to tell you for sure, I am humbled. I have now a clearer path of what is expected of us. Let's continue doing this. I propose that we do it maybe once every 2 years. and get more voices. If it can also move from one country to another, let's also travel and hear other stories. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the team from the US. Thank you very much, the team from Tanzania, IoT. It's a powerful story. We love you, and we can see with your husband. Thank you for the representation from Rwanda. I also saw a representation from Botswana, actually. There's a gentleman from Botswana. All of us who are here, we started on a high note, and that any one of us who has been given this award, it is not just for ourselves, but for all of us. That today we start, but tomorrow it shall be you and the other person, and that gives us the confidence that whatever we are doing it right, and it's in the right direction, so that we do not doubt ourselves. And every time when we feel like we are doubting ourselves, we should remember that we are contributing to make the world a better place than we found it. And that is very high and noble calling. Thank you, and God bless you.
Let's give him a hand. One last time.
Thank you so much once more, Mahesh. Yes. Hey, and I had a speech for my vote of thanks, but we were in the spirit, and Dr. Mora has given the speech, so there's nothing for me to follow. There's nothing for me to say, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your time. For hearing and heeding the call, I say thank you. For staying. I have never seen in a conference that even when we are running late, you are not tired. It means there's a need for this thing. There's a need for this conversation. And then I have heard rumors that we need to make this a 5-day event because we cannot exhaust everything in 2 days. I shall talk to my boss and we shall see what we will do. But from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. I pray that this conversation does not end here, that we continue this conversation in our various spaces to push the word forward. For parents, may we be more vocal to give strength to other parents who are hiding, who are in shock, who are in denial about their children. Because once they hear your voices and see your children thriving and see you supporting your children, then they will get the strength to do the same for their own children. Teachers in the room, you have had that we don't destroy the children. We don't beat them because they are not ngombes. They just learn differently. And we take the time to understand it because these children are in our classes. Tell your co-workers, tell your administrators. Mr. Chengo said we can do intake assessment tests. Yes, we can assess the children as they come to school. Administrators, take that, follow through so that we don't destroy the children from PP1 and then we come to recover when they are 17. The damage has been done. For fellow dyslexics, did you notice a spelling mistake in the last category? Me, I was typing. Me, I knew I have spelled the right thing. And then I'm told, what is that you've written? We are many. We are among us. I ask for grace, but then I ask for also the dyslexics to stand and speak. Because the more you speak, the more we break down the shame, the more we break down the stigma. And with those few words, we are all getting certificates of attendance. Yes? Clap for yourselves. Because this is the work that you have started. Yes? Tumesema haishi hapa. Yeah? So we are continuing. And with those few remarks, I am looking for Beatrice to come close for us with a word of prayer. Thanks.
Okay, let's stand and honor God. Tusimame.
Jesus in my life. I'm living for His glory. I'm on fire.
Gen Z, let's stand up.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
I'm just bigger every day. Every day.
Father Almighty, we are before you once again to honor your mighty name for your special love and kindness upon each one of us. We are grateful for this dream that was on a paper that we have accomplished this day. And for everything, we are grateful. We do not take it for granted. But more than that, Jehovah God, we pray that every honor, glory be unto you, Jehovah God. We uplift our hearts. We say you're worthy. And each one of us and every team that has been preparing this conference, Jehovah God, we are grateful for the strength, for the resilience, for the resources, for the goodwill, for the participation, Jehovah God, and for every person that was behind the scenes. Thank you, God, for the journey we are about to partake. Put on us the burden not to sleep, not to slow down, but to continue with this conversation. Grant us your wisdom, Jehovah God, on every subject matter that we shall be discussing. And now, Lord, as we depart in your goodness and in your will. Protect us, Jehovah God, as we go. And Father, we shall be careful to give you glory and honor. We thank you and we worship you. And it is in Jesus' mighty name we pray and give thanks. Let's give a lot of applause to our God. Up here for Jesus. Thank you so much.